Up, YouTube and YouTube world? I'm Chopper J, the Forbidden Assassin. I'm here with Robbie Rob, um, the mechanic, and we are doing the top end on the vet. Last night we got the head on the other side, but we didn't get her torqued, and we told you we'd do another video on it. But right now we're getting ready to slap the head on the passenger side, and then we'll go back and re-torque them all. So hope you enjoy. Hope it's educational. So right now he's sliding the gasket down. You got to be careful when you're sliding them down.
Yeah, it's not. You gotta go down even.
Yeah, it's gonna go down evenly. Evenly.
Hang on. There we
Hot
go.
right here. There it goes. There it goes.
Hang on. Hang on. Don't go too
Nope,
far.
nope. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little farther than you. Let me bring it up a little bit.
Yeah. There we go. Just gotta get her. Slide it on and even.
So you get your gasket on there. And before you put it on, of course, you know you want to make sure your surface is all clean, got all the old gasket off of it, any silicone that anybody might have used, anything like that. So this is a 400 small block, and we believe we're building it for street racing, but I think later on Robbie might take his camera and stick down there and try to see what kind of cam it's got and stuff.
Or see what we can see through the distributor hole. See what's been done. See if anything. Get that crap out of there. We're gonna have to clean. Clean. All right.
So now we're ready for the head part.
Yeah, I done washed her down with
Yeah.
probably.
And then something else I wished we would have showed putting this head on. So when you're putting this head on, you almost have to angle it because of your not master cylinder. Mine went blank.
Brake booster.
But yeah, brake booster. Because like you would think it wouldn't fit, and yet you would have to remove studs or maybe remove the brake booster, but you don't have to. You just had to angle it right, and then it would slide down on there. Just a heads up, if y'all ever have trouble with the driver's side hitting that master cylinder, it'll go. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it will go. You don't have to remove any studs or nothing, and you don't have to remove the brake booster, but it's just tedious. You just got to angle it and work it a little bit. It always helps to have another set of eyes on the other side, make sure your holes are lined up and everything.
A little chunk of silicone I'm trying to remove. I gotta get something to grab it.
And again, from yesterday, I was telling y'all we were thinking these were like twisted wedge heads or something. We're not really sure. I had a machinist look at them and said that they looked like NASCAR heads. And then he's like, oh, the twisted wedge heads. You know you're going to have to loosen that up anyway. The boat, you'll be able to get a little better then. And like I was telling you yesterday as well, is that you got the taper side up on that?
These are the.
Oh, okay, them are the other ones, yeah. Seemed like we had to remove them though, Rob.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe I could get these in here.
Oh, before it goes on, okay, I got you.
There's one of them. There's two. Let me get my magnet because it's got to go under the one side.
Yeah, I see that. These ain't got the tapered on the washers, right?
Right there. Go under this side first, and then we'll just have to watch it. We'll just have to watch it when we're setting.
Then we won't have to loosen them up.
I will check torque on them though.
Yeah, yeah, because the other ones, some of them were tight, some of them weren't. So. Basically, you just got to do it all even. Let's see if I can guide jug that way a little bit. Now up towards me. Up, right there. That, and bring your side up, your left side up towards me.
Let me get this lined up.
Something not.
Hard to see.
Yeah, something's not. Wait. Does that slip down through there? No. No, you're missing totally altogether.
Yeah, I've got to borrow.
You got to bring it more up towards me. Yep, and then that way.
Hang on. Maybe find my bolts.
Back just a little, right there. Right there. Let's see, move that finger. Watch your finger. Yep, there you go. Yep, you just got, like I said, it always don't hurt to have extra set of eyes. Just makes it a little easier. And if you're kind of like this right here, don't force it. You just want to be gentle. You don't want to force it down. It'll go down. It's just going to take a little finagling.
Manipulation.
Yeah, a little manipulation.
There it goes.
But she'll slide down. You just don't want to hit on it with a hammer or nothing like that.
And if you do tap on it with a rubber mallet.
Yeah, if you do got to tap on it, do a rubber mallet,
But
definitely.
you shouldn't, it should just drop like that.
Yeah, should just drop right in.
Phew.
Ta-da! What's up, loud dog?
All right.
That dog is loud.
He is. He's pissed. He don't like lawnmowers.
Oh, is that what it is, the lawnmower? See, he didn't bark at us much today. I guess he remembers us from yesterday.
Oh, he's barking earlier.
So he's putting a little luber on there.
I guess.
And that lube actually has anti-seize and stuff in it. So. And them are the 12 points that go in the center.
Yes, sir. Dang leaves.
12 points. Oh. And then the rest of them will be six-sided. What's that?
All the stuff in the way. Yeah, he's bummed out.
He don't like that lawnmower, does he? Yeah. I was going to do a bike today, but I'm probably not going to get to it until tomorrow. It'll be a soft tail. Of course, I'll put description and everything I'm doing to it when I do the video. So right now he's just going to go through, he's going to put all the nuts on it, and he's just going to tighten them down, and then we'll come back and retorque everything. That dog is loud. I guess that can come out too, didn't it?
Yeah, it's probably in the key handle.
Yeah, it is. I remember seeing them yesterday. remember seeing them yesterday.
Come on.
Yeah. So in the center of these blocks, there's four 12-sided nuts, and then the rest, of course, you got your outer, and they get 6-sided, and then you got your inners, and they'll be 6-sided. Six-sided. And as we do the torques, we'll give you the torque specs on them. That's still so all of the
I'm gonna come around that way.
yeah all your 12 and your 6-sideds are 65 to 70 horse.
Yeah, it said 65 to 70 foot.
Yeah, 70. I said horse. 65 to 70 foot-pounds of torque. You definitely want to use a torque wrench.
Yeah, I'm just dogging it
Yeah,
down.
and then Robbie recommends, after you get it all said and done, you're ready to fire up and run it. He says to do a heat cycle, get it hot basically, and then
Retorque, check the torque.
yeah, you just go back, pull your valve covers off, and recheck your torques. It's called a heat cycle. How many miles you recommend putting on a heat cycle, Robert?
I don't know. I mean, getting it good and hot, I don't even know if it takes miles. I just think it takes getting it up to 10.
Yeah,
and
just
opening
getting
the
it,
thermostat.
getting it temp, getting it heated up, and then go back, like I said, pull your valve covers off and recheck your torques. On your, it's four 12s on each side, which is 8. So check them, and then you're going to check your outers, your outer bolts or nuts, and then you got what is that? 5 on the inside. And depending on what kind of car you're working on, it might be a little bit of difference. But you also check them. And it just saves you a headache in the long run. Having to go back and, redo it. Them are the ones that was tapered, Robbie.
Yep.
Yep. So we're putting new chrome moly washers on it. ARP chrome mollies.
For some reason, used whatever they had. Some are molly, some are not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you watched the video where we tore it down,
Weird
they
washers,
did,
whatever they had in the garage, I guess. They just said, oh, this will work. I guess. I don't know.
even the machinist said he'd never seen it
No,
done
they
like
don't
that.
use those type on this application. It's just
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah, so what we're talking about is these old washers. Had
There's
rub-
one with the silicone all over it
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, if you look at it, so they had one washer, had like
These were
some kind
ones
of
that-
rubber in the middle,
These were stacked
and then they were
like,
stacked
together
on each other,
and silicone together.
kind of like that with the,
I think
the
they
rubber in the
make
middle.
stuff like that.
And it could have been like some feature, like maybe a safety feature if you was to blow a head gasket or something.
I don't think on the heads. I think maybe on
Yeah.
other components. Maybe.
Yeah, the machinist said he'd never seen one done like that, so not
No.
quite sure. They might have just threw it together with whatever they had left over from another project or whatever, but we're gonna put her back the right way.
All right, let's see.
Right now he's just putting the chromoly washers on it, and now them are tapered. Your tapered end goes towards the top, flat towards the bottom. And I'm not the world's greatest cameraman, so Me and Robert's talking about actually starting a channel just for doing like mechanical, cars, trucks, diesels, motorcycles. And when we do, we'll set it up more professionally, where you can get some different angles, stuff like that. Still got to learn how to speed videos up where you don't have to watch the slow parts, like people come back and edit their videos. So I'm still learning as far as the videoing goes. Because if you're, you know, been to my channel for a long time, when I do a video, I usually don't edit crap. I just let it roll. Let it roll. Send it. Yeah. My channel's been everything from gaming to political to you name it. But never afraid to speak my mind, that's for sure.
Molly Lou make a finger
And if there's some kind of different content y'all would like to see me do, just let me know, man. I'm always up for something as far as my channel goes. And when we get Robbie's channel up and going, I will definitely send you links to it. He's a hell of a mechanic. He knows mechanics like a girl knows her hose. Ah.
What? I don't know. I just messed around with him all my life.
Yeah. That, and he went to Prosser and stuff for it.
Because that old girl right there.
Oh, yeah. Yep, 71 Nova. She's a pretty thing.
Yeah, not really, but
Yeah, she getting there.
one day.
No.
What,
Here. Give you a little peek at her. He's in the middle of restoring her. She's coming along though. Body straight. And he's got old truck there, their side.
all right, I'm gonna get something. Let's say 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, I eat outers. I eat outer studs. Grabbing the washer. Did you bring that other pack of washers out? Oh, okay. Oh, you already put the inners on. Okay. Tapered up. It turned out to be another nice day.
Yeah, it did. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Cause leaves are falling all around.
I need my lube.
What you need? You want to start at that end? I'll start at this end.
I just got to put some Molly Lube on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And again, this lube does have, what I say it had in it, Rob?
Aniseed.
Aniseed, that's right.
It's a engine assembly lube. It just keeps you from, when you torque stuff down, you don't want to dry torque nothing. Just like you don't want things dry that you're working with. And it can go, because if you ever take a lug nut and you tighten a lug nut and you hear that clicking or friction against the metal, you just don't want that in building an engine.
Right.
I'll make sure to clean it up.
don't want
Now
to
you got
cross
that
thread them,
stuck.
so just take your time with them.
They're real fine threaded. It'd be
Yeah, this is
be
not
really difficult to. Now some of them may have a little bit of booters on
Yeah,
them.
this
Dang leaves.
putting that upside down. I'll let you.
So this one give me a fit.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, I'll do this. I used to do this with all sorts of hardware when I was a kid to get the threads cleaned out.
Right.
I just take it like and run the rag up in it, kind of.
Here, you want to show them again?
I just put the rag through it.
Yeah, it cleans your threads out there.
Well, to a point.
Yeah, if you got really messed up threads, you'd probably have to get a tap and die and chase the threads.
I ain't wanting to be cooperative.
I think it might have a burr on it.
Yeah, it's.
Autumn moonlights my way. Man, this foot warmer freaking,
Kicking butt.
it does. I'm impressed with it. I'm glad I got them. Especially with that toe doing what it's doing like my fingers did.
Yeah, YouTube world, say a prayer for my brother here. Going through some bad stuff with that Renault's.
Yeah, I got Renaud's. They already took one finger. That one's messed up. This one, yeah, it's, they're usually a lot more purple. Biggest thing with Renaud's, you got to stay warm. Definitely changed my whole life, and now it's in my right foot. So yay. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, let me. I gotta fiddle with it a little bit. It'll work out.
Did you already bring out your torque wrench?
No, I gotta get my little torch stuff.
So you just basically gonna go back and snuggle them all up. Snuggle them up like snuggly socks.
Pain. I gotta get an extension.
Try flipping it up. Does it matter
Looks
which
fine. Just stiff.
pain in the ass?
Hey, Molly, leave her alone.
I'll try to set y'all down while I put my glove on.
Let me go get me an extension on it.
I'm gonna set y'all down for a second. You guys still bear with me. Pull that out.
Mess with it.
Yeah, that's. Give me 1 second, fellas. Fellas.
Man, they stiff. New wall.
It's definitely messed up how it's stuck up. There we go. All right. So yeah, we did this in yesterday. Got everything's ready to be torqued. You just, just take them down till, you feel them tighten a little bit and then stop.
Yeah, and then torque it in a sequence.
Yep, and when you torque it, you're gonna do it in a sequence. That way you don't take a chance on warping anything.
You go from center out, so it flattens.
Yeah, now will you start with the center 4 12 points on each side?
I got the little chart. It actually, let's see, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Doggy dog. Sorry about the dog.
Beyond our control.
Beyond our control, it is. Now when you're snuggling them up, you don't have to really go in a sequence. It's just when you're torquing them, that's when you want to go into sequence.
Nothing you can use here. This is an old set of.
The head studs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the head
ARP?
studs are old ARP head studs.
They're not awful.
Yeah, the metal was probably made better back then. These metal nowadays, I don't know, definitely ain't what it used to be.
Oh my goodness, doggy dog. Why are you so
He's
upset
mad.
at the lawnmower?
Heard someone yell at it. Jake. Oh, there you go.
It's like, get your butt in here.
It's a pretty dog.
Yeah. Good guard dog, and ain't even mine.
Yeah. There you go. Dog problem taken care of. Sorry.
For a minute.
For a minute, anyway. Till he lets him back out. Your neighbors seem all right, Rob.
Yeah, they're alright. I don't know them very well, but they seem alright.
He's not putting very much pressure on them all. He's just snuggling them up. And if anybody's commenting on this, I'll come back later and go through the comments and reply to them.
Alright.
I can't see them because I'm on my phone doing the video. And
Time for torque assist, wrench assist.
all right,
I need 9/16 and 5/8. 9/16 for the 12 point, 5/8 for the 6 point. And 65 to 70 foot-pounds of torque. I got a little makeshift little chart I made up. It's in the house on the counter.
Oh yeah.
Has like your sequence and how you go through and do all that.
Hey, I'm not ready for no winter.
No.
I hope we can find a track that's still open when we get done with it.
Well,
I know you said your buddy's got that one dirt one, but
yeah. Oh, this thing would just get squirrely all over.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if you wanted to
This is more for straight drag
just
strip.
play around on a track and get crazy and sideways and stuff, it would be
It'd be
pretty
fun. Yeah.
honestly. I was thinking about taking the old 24 valve just to mess around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to tear their track up either. With
Yeah,
them
right.
33s. It just
Yeah.
probably.
Destroy it.
Leaves me alone.
That's way down here where you grab that.
Hey, there's my garbage bag.
Oh, you knew you left them somewhere. You knew you left them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands. I cleaned up, so I get my keys. With my torque wrench, and let me make sure I got an extension down here. And this is actually a little bit if it'll go. No. It'll do the outer ones. It's a impact socket.
Oh, right.
Brought to you today by Snapple. Alright, I'll be right back.
And y'all can use like a drill on these that'd be just so you don't have to ratchet it. You can just zip them down, but don't put no torque on them. Don't, nothing. As soon as it touches, stop. Oh, got the finger in the way. Alright. He'll be back in 1 sec. He just had to grab his torque wrench. And then we'll get to the torquing part. And he'll show you the sequence as he does them. That way you all know the sequence in torquing them as well. It's not a bad old vet for 78. I mean, doors shut good. I'm going to put some aftermarket cluster gauges in there. I mean, they got those, but I want to do a little bit better job. Interior ain't too bad, just needs cleaned up a little bit. Oh no, it's in pretty decent shape for the year. Alright, he's back, so we'll get to this. Did you already set that? I think you did last night. Might double check, but. Alright.
Yeah, we're golden.
Should I take a picture of your torque thing there for him?
Yeah, that's an ugly ass torque thing.
Yeah,
though.
you gotta excuse the drawing.
Yeah,
But
it just gives you the idea.
gives you an idea of the torque sequence. Get it all the way in there.
And this crap here, don't know what cam's in, just know it's a solid lift. I've seen it as tight as 16 and 18, 16 intake, 18,000 exhaust, 2022. Comp cams suggest I start off 20,000s
Right.
all across the board and see how she reacts.
Yeah. But I think he said something about he's gonna put a snake down through there, and it's got a camera and a light on
Well,
it.
I'm not going to be able to see what, I just want to see if anything I can see.
We'll look
exactly
around,
on
see
it.
what we could see if there's any names on anything or anything like that. So when you're torquing, you just kind of do what he did, and you'll hear the little click when you get to that torque spot. I don't know if y'all can hear the click when he hits that torque spot.
I'm sure. This is where this is going to happen.
What's that?
My extension, so I can get
Right.
to it.
So So you did what? The first one was the inner 12 point?
No.
No? The was the
First.
inner 6-point.
Second.
And then he did the, is that 12-point?
Yep.
He did a 12-point. And then he went on the outside and did the third one. And you know, you want to do it in sequence like that, because if you do just go straight in a row, you just take a chance on warping something. Not, you know. I mean, y'all sunk a lot of money into these cars.
5's gonna be the other.
Oh, what the hell?
12-point.
Oh, I don't want to stop streaming. Why did it stop videoing? Hold on, I'm trying to get it back to the video. The fuck? Keeps you from warping. You don't want to go in a row, you just want to go in sequence. That way it keeps you from warping anything. Or cracking anything.
6.
And there's 17 on each side, I believe. 13 6-sided for 12 points. 12-point heads, bolts, nuts, whatever, nuts.
7. 8. Oh yeah. 8. Where's 9? 9.
I'll worry if I can get a better angle at somewhere
Nine.
else. Oh no, it ain't gonna work.
9. 10's gonna be a 12-pointer.
10's what? 12-pointer? And if you notice, he's not just hitting it one time and hearing that click. He'll do it 2 or 3 times. Just
OCD in me.
yeah, he's OCD. Like if he does something, it's
11.
got to be right. It's got to be perfect. So.
Well,
Hence, he's wanting to retire from his regular job and start a actual shop, which I think he would be good at it.
11. 12.
And we're still kind of young, so.
12. What's your second? 12. 13. It's up there in the
Top,
far corner.
yeah, top left corner. Let me get that click for y'all.
Yeah. 13. 14.
14.
14.
Give y'all another shot of that.
15.
'Now remember, this is a 400
16.
Chevy. It's not the original engine for this car.
16. 17 is up. Yeah. Make sure nothing's moved on me.
He's just double checking his torque wrench. Make sure nothing's moved on it. A little steadier. Put that on there for a sec.
Now what I'll do is
That 15, 16, what one did you stop with?
17
So, okay, you digged it all,
right
17.
there in the back corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back through and just double check everything.
So after he gets them all torqued, he's just basically just gonna run back through them. Just to double check, which never hurts nothing. Wind's kicking a little bit today, ain't it?
Yeah.
And even when you go back through and double check, still do a sequence. Don't just automatically run down through there and do them in a row.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I knew that's why I went back through it, because my drawing is crap.
Right. That's alright drawing, man.
I think they're all good, but
Yeah, the outer ones.
making sure.
So basically when you're doing a sequence, you're going from the inners to the outers. But like that right there, what he's got falling up is what they recommend.
I know I did this one already.
The leaves, they're everywhere. And you're gonna come to this side next.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna check it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Real quick. Shoo. Just to make.
And basically you're gonna do same
Sorry.
thing to the other side, same sequence.
Ooh yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Get him set up there. Get him set up. She is getting there. And then we'll do the intake. Throw the rest of it back together. Of course, I'll video it all.
Help me. I don't want to lose things in the car.
Yes. Yeah, cars have a tendency to eat sockets and stuff like that, that's for sure. Believe it or not, even bikes do.
Yeah. You can get caught in somewhere and.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to go in that sequence again. See if I can get a picture. My microphone keeps trying to flip on
One.
me. And you know, like the little diagrams and stuff, that helps you, you know, keeps you from running back and forth and looking on your phone or whatever. You got it right there in front of you.
3. So.
Old Tim might be a little upset we didn't have him over. He was here for the teardown, wasn't he?
Yeah. 3. Yeah, this thing holds pretty good. 3.
Yeah, I like the way
4.
that locks down.
4.
Now, where'd you pull your schematic at, Robbie?
think it's AI over you or no, that was actually Jegs or
Yeah.
Summit, one of them two.
Jags or Summit.
Summit Racing, I think, is what it said.
Right.
Get more.
Four. Oh, come on. Five. It's a 12 point. Five. Five. Six. All right. Not a switcheroo in.
Yeah. No, you sound like you're almost out of breath.
70 pounds. Oh, this thing's going.
Giving you fits.
Yes.
I'll remember on the one we had to, like on that, remember we had to tighten that a little bit more to bring the flat head around or something.
Six.
Oops, sorry. You're good, brother. Sorry, you just move me out of your way when you need. Say, get the hell out of my way.
I'm gonna go over here.
Get a little bit more torque. My ribs are starting to fuck with me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he damaged his ribs a little bit.
Six. Seven's the third.
Well, I hope I can.
Remember the outers that he's on.
I wonder if I can get my extension to work on that.
Yeah, driver's side's a little bit tighter, ain't it?
Yeah, vets are tight in the bay anyway.
Was that on 7?
Yes, 7.
8?
1, 2, 3.
Where's my double team? It's all the way up in this corner.
Shot of that way, switching that out.
That's 10.
Number 10. Number 10. Do I hear 11? Do I go on? 7. 7. Anybody?
Boy, it's a pain in the butt.
The one by that brake booster, or that booster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think you had to use that to pulling that off for some reason.
Oh man.
Can you pop your ratchet, push it back down, pop your ratchet off first, and then your.
Yeah, I've circled around. Now I'm stuck.
Yeah,
Shoo.
yeah.
11. 12.
Got 5 more to go. 5 more to go.
Up in that corner.
The back corner or the front corner?
Thirteen. 14. Booster.
Rib.
It's just getting, I'm kind of getting. I'm getting
Wore out, yeah. We ain't as young as we used to be there, son of boy. I'd have Cartman tell you that, but I can't do his voice.
Okay. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at?
That's 15, so I need 16 down here.
Down here.
I'm gonna put the extension on. Make it a little easier. Only where it's not easy.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. 16 and then 17 is the one right here.
Good deal.
Now I go back to the room.
Yep, he's gonna run back through them just to double check, make sure none, he went from inward to outer, nothing become untweaked or untorqued or just double check it.
Yeah, I doubt they did, but always good to check.
Yeah.
Get all these knocked out.
So when you run through them, I mean, is it good to go back through the sequence, or can you just, long as you're starting from the center out
Yeah.
on them, you should be fine, yeah.
Yeah. I used to not even use those. I just did like.
There you go. Give you another look at that, and I'll give you a close in on that.
Pain in my buttocks.
What would be next? Push rods and stuff?
Yep.
Push rods will be next. Now we labeled those when we pulled them out because we wanted to make sure when we put them back because they wasn't hurt. So we labeled them and marked them and numbered them per side. That way we could go back where they come out of.
That's the one that's pain in the butt.
Yeah, the pain in the butt ones. Oh yeah, because you got the ratchet stuck on there a minute ago.
Yeah, you gotta take it around and kind of mess with it.
Finagle it. Give it a little caressing.
See, you always find one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. See, that's why you double check.
You know.
You know, I'm glad I bet it was when we went from 15 to 16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I usually mark them, but
as you go do them, mark them.
you think
Alright.
counting 1 to 17 ain't.
Yeah, right.
But as you see,
All right, so heads are all torqued down. Thanks to our fabulous mechanic there.
oh yeah. Check it out again. I know it's fine.
It never hurts to check.
OCD anyway. All right.
So now we're ready for the push rods and stuff. And we did label them. Want me to lay them out on here in order or something? Rob. So what we did, show y'all. That way you don't lose stuff if you're reusing. And the only reason why we are is, like I said, they wouldn't hurt.
Whew.
So we literally labeled each one, like that'd be the left side, number 6. And then of course we put the push rod, the lifter, all that in there. That'd be right side, number 1. That's left side, number 6.
Yeah, you see different.
Left side, number 2.
Leaves end up everywhere.
Oh, you use different color tapes.
Yes.
Okay.
That way the left and the right are separate.
Yeah, yep, I got you. That was pretty smart. I didn't know he did that. He used 2 different color tapes.
I just
That was smart, man. It was actually pretty smart. I don't know what side you're starting with, but number 7, 5, 3, number 4, number 1,
oh, I gotta get some Allen wrenches.
number 8, number 5, number 8, number 4, number 6. And as you install these, you want to wipe them all down, all that good stuff. All that good stuff, brother. All right. We gonna start with that side, passenger?
Yeah, I got this to the right side.
Okay. That was smart though, you know what?
I like that.
So you gonna put it in, does any lube or anything go on them, Rob?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some Molly lube down in there.
Let's slap some Molly lube on these bad
I
boys.
need to go get an Allen wrench for the poly lock.
Okay. Yeah, did I need to get new washers? Oh, no, the washers were
those
fine,
are
wasn't
a
they?
certain type
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. I couldn't remember. I know that one washers was messed up.
Let me see if I got hex key in here that I can just grab.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bring these over. Yeah. We got easy access. We ain't running back and forth.
You ain't gotta worry. You can just leave them there.
It'd be all right. 8, 7, 3,
These are loose.
2,
I can do it by hand.
6, and 5. There we go.
I gotta get my Molly lube.
Did you already drop the push rod in there?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you do that. Bring that garbage can closer for you, Rob, or anything?
Got number 2.
You got number 2. Washer's inside it.
Yeah, because these are different type of washer, if you can see. Well, first drop it on the ground and fuck it up. See, it's tapered.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Show that in front of the camera. There you go. See how it's tapered that washer is?
Goes in that
The
rocker arm.
rockers and the push rods.
Goes down in there.
I don't know if y'all can read. I guess so. It's hard to read. Diamond Racing Products, 7.850.080.
What's that for?
What?
What number is that?
3.
Okay.
Number three, and he's not torquing nothing, he's just snuggling them down,
Yeah, because you got to get a feeler gauge and you got to set the spec. See that? And
and he'll walk you through that.
don't know if we're going to get to all that today, but
He's gonna try.
I already pre-cleaned the push rods, but I always like to check them.
Double check. There's the push rod right there. Here, we'll put that somewhere.
A piece of plastic bag.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely double check, make sure they're good and clean, no plastic on them.
No
Especially on the
plastic.
tips when you're pushing them push rods through.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and to y'all that's new to this, this is what we're calling the push rod. That's your push rod, and it, it's the same thing on a bike. Well, similar. They're a little shorter and stuff, but
Oh man, I might still need my hex key. It's okay.
this is your lifter.
No, it's a rocker arm.
Or yeah, well, I keep thinking lifter.
Lifters are.
Yeah, this is your rocker arm. And that didn't look like it stayed in. Push rod.
Yeah, that
Nice, huh? And that's been constant.
I don't want to dog these down because I got to turn the motor over by hand when I adjust all the valve lash. This one is pretty close to being where I need to be. That's the next one.
Yep. Number 6. No, sorry we ain't got no music going for you fellas.
I think I got
Like I said, I will get a little better at these.
I think I got that
videos.
Tool Time song in my head. Tim Allen's Tool Time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. It's a good little show.
Yeah, Tim Allen. Wow, how they got those marks in those. You ever notice that?
Mhm.
In the washers?
Yeah, for oil.
Oh, the slots are full.
Yes, sir.
It's number 7. And
That's so. No cap. No cap. Gee. The lingo of the day's society. Or youngins, Gen
What's
Z. No cap.
no cap?
You know what that means?
No, I have no idea what that means. No hat?
No lie.
Oh, no. No shit.
No cap. No
Yeah,
cap.
their lingo nowadays. That next generation. Something else. Generation is something else, brother.
Yeah. Things are different today. I hear every mother say. Cooking for such a bar.
Yes, they are. Very different. Very, very, very different.
Oh, doctor, please. Some more of these. We said valve lash.
All right.
Got racing oil on my.
Racing oil. It's always good. So, alright. So this is what I mean by twisted wedge head. If you look at these, see how they're staggered? Each one's staggered. Little different, We'll do this other side. Well, you do got that song stuck in your head, don't you?
One of them songs or two. All right.
One or two of them, maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't know if that's going to stay. Might. I gotta put my
Number
battery in the
one.
glove.
Number 1. Number 1.
Now, them push rods, Rob, do they got to go in each certain top or bottom, or they kind of?
No, I put the wear marks by the guides where they've been ran before.
Love the fuzz. Something else.
I want to get something stuck in my head. That one was the only one that didn't come back out. Come on.
I'm gonna show this shit right here for now. 'Cause we gotta get the leaves out of there anyway.
Leaves are fine.
Now that's gonna be stuck.
God, I gotta get that song out of my head. Every time you mention leaves. Still I'm much obliged.
Such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. Autumn moon lights my way. Yeah, it's pretty far down. There we go.
That's number 2.
2. Yeah, see, this has been apart.
Yeah.
And I'll show you why I know. With the guides, or the guide plates there, if you look, when you put these in, and you see where they land, see where it can actually rub? Is on them guide plates, but that's the design of the guide plate
Right.
to keep it from whacking out of, like, because when you're up in high RPM, since this has got a solid lift cam, so you can run this booger up in a higher RPM and it don't float out like hydraulics do. I'm not knocking hydraulic cam at all, because if you're going to run something on the street, honestly, you really don't want to run a solid lift cam on the street unless you like adjusting stuff all the time, like every oil change. That's number 2. That's 3 there.
Yep. Number 3 is ready.
Yeah, I don't want to tighten that up. But... These have barely been ran backwards.
Yeah, you're right. Diamond Racing product. But the other ones are
Comp cams.
pump cams. I wonder why they did that.
I had to. They have, one has to be longer. Because
Oh,
see here,
yeah,
these
yeah.
blocks are 23 degree, and these splayed heads have a different valve angle from intake to exhaust.
Right.
So if you didn't make up the compensation with the push rod, where your roller touches your valve stem, it would offset because you would crank it down to compensate. Hang on, I didn't bring back my poly lock. My poly lock, poly pocket. Hot pocket. Bothered me. I can probably draw it down a little further because lifter's down, so no, close to 0. There we go. Whatever that crap is, that silicone they use everywhere. Savoir-faire is everywhere. Something wrong with me, I know. Yep. Yay. Garbage can stuff.
The garbage can. Definitely appreciate everybody checking in, tuning in.
Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing?
What'd you forget?
Molly lube. Molly lube.
Little lube. She asked for a little lube, please, before insertion.
It's like, aren't you gonna put some Molly lube on that one? You know, people watch. They are keen on stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And they'll see and they'll be like, look, that dumbass forgot to do something.
Yeah. This is true.
There's some of
Did
these.
you say? Oh, never mind. You said AOC.
AOC.
Damn it, man.
Look, man, go in there, bro.
Not going there. She's attractive.
That's sad about MTG.
When your life starts to get threatened, man, it's time to get out. Sometimes money don't trump. If you're not alive, there's nothing money will do to help you. If you've been unalive. And the way this country's going, it's just so
I got your
divided.
favorite one here, Rob.
Oh, with the stud?
The one with the
I've got to take that apart. I got to have 2 5/8.
wrench.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that reminded me, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Damn, both sides.
I would, to be honest, just to be on the safe side. I don't want nothing bad to happen.
Right.
But that's okay. We got, I mean, we'll one at a time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it'll be fine.
I got you.
Oh, my legs are about.
Jelly Road.
Oh, they're hurting.
No, I hope I get a buck this next week. Already got my 2 does. That's why to video that, the hunt.
Yeah. I mean, well.
Looking for the ninja of the forest, the elusive buck. I don't sport hunt. I mean, it's nice. Bucks like I add a bonus, but I do it for the meat. He likes the meat. The back straps, the tenderloins. Can't believe how much the tags have gone up too.
All right.
I didn't even think nothing of that, Robbie. Fuck, man.
It's okay.
Well, when we pulled the head and pulled these, one of the studs come out with it, which don't panic. It ain't no big deal. Sometimes it just happens. We are gonna go back there and torque them, check the torque.
When we set the valve lash, which we probably won't do today, because I still need to run to CBS.
Yeah, there'll be a part 3 to this
Do you
video.
have any idea? If you can't, you can.
3:56.
All right, we're in good shape because I don't think they close till 6,
Yeah,
if I'm correct.
yeah. It gets dark here about 5:30ish.
I'm happy with what we got done today. The heads are on, cylinders are covered, torque's done. This is a little bit.
Considering getting a late start, yeah. Partially my fault. Maybe all my fault.
Either Friday or Saturday or Sunday of next week, weather permitting, we can finish it up and get her fired up.
Yeah.
And get here run. Come alive.
Maybe even see her run, because Chopper's curious. Might have to go find me a long strip somewhere.
Up in Canada or down in Mexico, you can do that type of stuff.
Right.
You know, you just got to make
Oh,
sure.
you can do it here.
Uh,
It's not supposed to. But they don't call it street racing for nothing.
Street outlaws.
Street outlaws.
And that's went crazy.
That has.
All right, let's see. I need
Oh, my bad.
7 and 8. sieve on and eat.
Steepy, idiot.
I don't know why that came to mind, but Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Remember my Molly Lou?
Yeah, I'm tightening my poly.
Well, one good thing about this, if I do go get rid of it, and be like, just watch YouTube.
Man, that's
want
one
to
of
know
the
what you
trucks
got there?
one of the trucks I looked at online. He said, "Man, I put it on a channel if you want to." I was building it, and he said, "If you want to check it out."
And I should have bought it, but I got too many vehicles. But it would have been a wicked swap. It was a
All that.
no Cummins.
Oh, no shit, coming
It was a 85 or 86 High Sierra
Right.
Chevy square body. It had a 6.2 or 6.5 Detroit in it in the factory that they took out. So it was already designed for a little bit of weight because Cummins weigh a lot. Was it 1,200 something, 1,100 pounds, which is an awful lot for an engine.
Right.
But I was like, man, somebody put corners and rockers in the doggone thing, but they didn't do a correct job. They kind of pop riveted crap, but it was still good to go if you squared it up, made sure everything was straight, and welded it, and made sure everything was right. It would have been good. The floors were pretty solid. The old truck was in good shape,
Right.
and the guy was like, he had it listed for 3 or 25 or 3. He's like, man, come get it out of my way. Bring $2,000.
Holy crap.
And I should have bought it.
Yeah.
Because it did have the transmission in it,
That's
transfer
right.
case, front end, rear end, and everything. And it would have been an awesome candidate for a Cummins swap. It just would have.
Oh, duh. Like shit.
I forgot to take the little hex key
Oh,
lock.
bring it to the
I
top.
tried it with my hand. It's hard to believe. How in the heck I got that drawn up against it? That's weird. But that's okay.
It happens.
Molly Lou. Take my finger. It was only one of them didn't do like that.
Right.
It was really weird. I already put Molly Lube on it a while
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Where's that lifter at?
Where's what at?
See where the lifter was.
Oh.
Might be a little booger or something on that one. Good enough. Good to go. Good to go. All right. Yeah, she's looking like an engine again.
Well, it's a rat's nest on them wires.
I know. We'll figure it out.
Well, we labeled them all.
No, I mean running as far as like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
trying to get them.
Well, I've,
set up
I've
and out
got
of the
those.
way.
Yeah, I got those wild wire shrouds. I'll make it a lot prettier. Make it a little prettier.
Oh shoot!
Yep. So we'll come back and do the valve lash and all that. We'll show you step by step on that. It'll be in part 3. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the rest of the build. You know, intake, all that good stuff, all the way until we get her fired up. And then more than likely I'll do a test run. We won't disclose the location, but I will definitely do that for y'all. And then maybe if I could talk Robbie into it, we'll do a heat cycle,
Yeah, and
just to give you an idea of what we were talking about.
Just to retort, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Because you can put a lot of money. Somebody has dumped a lot of money in these parts, and you've dumped a lot just in trying to get it back right. You know.
I might look into getting a new one of them. Alrighty. You gentlemen enjoy your day, and we'll be back with part 3.
Yes, we will.
Thanks for tuning in. Anything to say, Robert?
The thicker gloves work better.
Thicker gloves work better.
They do. They look real. They last a while.
Yeah. All right, you gentlemen have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll come back with part 3. Thanks for tuning in. This is Chopper J, the Forbidden Assassin, and thank you.